Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be opening 250,000 MT of the brand new HEATWAVE packs. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 12,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. First of all, before we even hop into the pack opening, the Invincible option pack is back for this week. You can choose one of the Invincible players that came out in packs today, being LeBron, Carmelo, Anthony Davis, or Steph Curry. This is a massive W. So cool. Hoping they do this literally every single week for the rest of the year and carry this into next year. If you can just spend a decent chunk of VC to get your choice of the top cards in packs every single week, if this was a thing every week throughout the year and every 2K, this would be an absolutely incredible addition. The fact they've done this 2 weeks in a row is incredibly encouraging to me, and I hope it continues throughout the rest of the year, but not only throughout the rest of the year, but into next year, because this is a massive W. But these packs do include those 4 Invincibles, as well as Dark Matter Clay. Obviously, we already talked about Steph, Mikal Bridges, Ralph Sampson looks like an awesome center, top 4 center in the game probably. Jermaine O'Neal at small forward could be pretty good. Tyrese Halliburton, Lance Stevenson could be a great budget PG. Obviously, Carmelo and AD, but then we have Chris Paul, Paul Pierce could be solid, LeBron obviously, and then Allen Iverson as well. So a lot of big names in today's packs. The other thing about these packs, check the odds real quickly. 20% odds at a Dark Matter. That's because it's an all Dark Matter drop, so that's not a total surprise, to be completely honest, because you don't have any chance of getting anything except for Dark Matters from HEATWAVE packs. You can still get Pink Diamond and Galaxy Opal all-time players and playoff players, but starting off with the Dark Matter in the first pack, I mean, you can't start much better than that. Love to see it. Let's go. We're going to pull ourselves several Dark Matters today with 20% odds. Obviously, that's going to the way it's going to be, and hopefully they're all going to be, well, at least hopefully some of them will be better than Chris Paul. No offense, CP, you're not really what we're looking for, but I will say a Hornets CP is a pretty cool card to see in my team, because we haven't seen very many Hornets CPs, I feel like, over previous years, and that's actually when he was probably at his best as a player. So starting off with the Dark Matter in the first pack, I understand CP is not going to have a lot of value, but I don't care. That's a fun pull. That's a good pull. And starting off with Dark Matters, back to back. Let's go. This is the way that I want to start off a video. Let's freaking get it. I'm just hoping for some good pulls today, though, man. I'm hoping it's not going to be all crappy pulls. There we go. Klay Thompson. Okay, that's a solid pull right there. He's probably a pretty solid Galaxy early Dark Matter option. I wouldn't say he's probably going to be like a top 5 shooting guard in the game or anything like that, because I don't love his release, but that's probably a pretty damn solid pull. Not going to complain at all about pulling somebody like a Klay Thompson. So 2 Dark Matters the first 2 packs. I mean, it just really could not have started much better than that, to be completely honest. But next pack coming in here, let's see if we can keep it going. If we pull 3 Dark Matters in a row to start off with, oh my gosh, so much for 20% odds, because 3 Dark Matters in a row to start off the video. Holy crap, that is incredible. Let's keep it going, man. Come on. And it's going to be another, unfortunately, Chris Paul. Kind of a shame, but that's okay. 3 Dark Matters, 3 packs. I mean, you cannot complain. Obviously, CP is not the one we're looking for. Allen Iverson's not the one we're looking for. Even some of the other guys we're probably not looking for. But, I mean, 3 Dark Matters and 3 packs. You just can't complain about that ever. That is a heck of a start. Obviously, we're probably going to cool off a little bit, because 20% odds, you can't expect to pull a Dark Matter every single pack. But the way we... Dude, are they 100% odds? What's going on? All-time Grant Hill as well. That's kind of cool, but come on. Just don't give me CP. Don't give me CP. Don't give me Clay. Somebody... Okay. I guess it might just be 100% odds at a Chris Paul and 20% odds at the other ones is what it's looking like, because that is 3 Chris Pauls in 4 packs, as well as a Klay Thompson. I will take the Dark Matter pull after Dark Matter pull after Dark Matter pull, but I wish it wasn't just Chris Paul. That'd be nice. I really can't complain. If we're going to pull Dark Matter every single pack, that's better than all the other pack fodder we could pull, even if it is the worst Dark Matter in Chris Paul. But finally get through a pack that does not have a Dark Matter in it, the first one of the video. That took 5 packs to not pull a Dark Matter. That is absolutely insane. But, yeah, I mean, obviously an Invincible pull would be what we're really looking for, but with how many Dark Matters there are in packs, I'm sure the Invincibles have much lower odds of being pulled than guys like Chris Paul and Allen Iverson and the undesirable Dark Matters, and that's fine, but definitely would love to pull some really good options today, and yeah, we've definitely cooled off. So we start off with 4 consecutive Dark Matters, and then after that, we've cooled off to where we haven't pulled Dark Matter in, what, 3 or 4 packs in a row, so that's kind of random, kind of confusing the way these odds are looking, but I mean, we do pull a Terry Porter right there, that's fine. Next pack, hopping right into it. Some of these all-time players might actually have some decent value as well still for people trying to complete those sets and stuff. And there we go. 5th Dark Matter of the video. I'm going to try to keep count and see how many Dark Matters we pull, but this is looking amazing, man. Just not Chris... Okay, it's Klay Thompson. I think that's better than Chris Paul. It's going to be more expensive than Chris Paul, so that's not bad. But I've pulled 2 Dark Matters. I've pulled 5, and I've pulled 2 players. Can I please pull a little bit more variety, please? Like, I'm not going to sit here and complain about Dark Matters, obviously, because Dark Matter pulls are great, but it would be nice to pull a little bit more variety. Now, we're about 100,000 MT in, though, and we've already pulled 5 Dark Matters, which is a pretty crazy number, but it would be nice to see a little bit more variety occasionally in the Dark Matters that we do pull. Sending Tyrese Halliburton straight over to the auction house and hopping right into this next pack. We are going to pull a whole bunch of nothing, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Jermaine O'Neal. Well, that's the wrong Jermaine O'Neal. Give me the Dark Matter Jermaine, not the all-time Jermaine O'Neal. We don't care about him, no offense. But that is not what we're looking for, man. That's a troll pull right there. Nothing in this one either. A diamond and a sapphire. We get Harrison Barnes. We can just shoot him right over to that auction house as well. Harrison Barnes is a guy who'd be interesting if he got himself like a Dark Matter, especially if he can like play the 2, because he has a really, really good release that is kind of something that I feel like goes a little bit under the radar, but his release is incredible. Next pack here, we got almost 150,000 MT into the packs. We got about a little bit over 100,000 MT left to open, and we have certainly cooled off a bit. Rick Smiths, wrong Rick Smiths. We're looking for the RNG Rick Smiths, who you can't pull in packs, unfortunately. But then also John Collins. And just keep it going, man. 20% odds. We're still obviously doing really, really well. I just would like to pull some of the better Dark Matters and not just bad ones. No offense to Clay. I don't think he's a bad card, but I don't think he's going to be super expensive or super great. None of these Dark Matters really probably are, except for Ralph Sampson, maybe Jermaine O'Neal, maybe a couple of those other guys, and then obviously the Invincibles are very, very good, very desirable. D'Angelo Russell there, that card probably does not have much value, to be completely honest. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, the packs, the thing about this type of thing, the high odds is great, and it is good, and I really do, I am very pleased by it, even though we haven't pulled Dark Matter in a while. The fact that I've already pulled 5 Dark Matters in a pack opening is great. I just wish you had slightly better odds sometimes at pulling the top cards. Now, that's obviously where the guaranteed invincible pack is a huge W, and I think that really helps add to the game, so I'm very pleased that the 2K has decided to do that. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like when I'm opening packs, I'm very, very confident almost every week that I'm not going to pull the top card. I can't remember the last time I pulled a top card in a pack opening. Like, I haven't pulled an invincible yet. I don't expect to pull an invincible really in the near future until we get to the point where pretty much everything in packs is invincibles. I haven't really pulled a top promo card. I guess the last top promo card I pulled was like Kristaps Porzingis, and that was in January, I think. So it's been a long time since I've pulled a top promo card. So the increased value, increased odds, all that stuff is great, but it would be really, really nice if you had a slightly better chance sometimes to pull some of these really true top cards. We finally pulled another Dark Matter. It's been a while. We were definitely due for a Dark Matter. Just not Chris Paul or Klay Thompson, please. That's all. It's gonna another. Are there other Dark Matters in packs, or is it literally just Chris Paul and Klay Thompson? I don't know what is going on, but this is really bothering me. Can we please get somebody who is not Chris Paul or Klay Thompson? Like, I will take the Dark Matter pulls. I don't want to sit here and complain, but number one, we are losing MT. This pack opening is not profiting us MT. I know we pulled 6 Dark Matters or whatever it is, but we are not making MT right now. And the fact that we have not pulled anybody besides those guys is kind of troll to me. It just doesn't make a ton of sense, to be completely honest, but it is what it is. I'm backing out to try to reset the packs, see if we can pull ourselves one of the good pulls, but we got like 4 or 5 more packs left to finish up with, so we might as well hopefully finish strong with one Dark Matter pull that is not Chris Paul or Klay Thompson, or fingers crossed Allen Iverson as well. But yeah, I mean, not terrible, I guess, but not great. I would say this pack opening probably does not get close to making us 250,000 MT unless Klay just winds up having a lot more value than I think he will, because obviously Chris Paul is not going to have much of any value. He'll probably be 15,000 MT or less. And we're just at that point of the year where bad Dark Matters are going to be super cheap, and Chris Paul is a bad Dark Matter because he's 6 foot tall. Could be a fun card and all that, but there we go. Another Dark Matter. I'm asking for one Dark Matter that's not those 2 guys. Please, just give me somebody solid. Okay, that's not them. Who is that? Is this... For some reason, I thought I pulled LeBron for a second. It's Allen Iverson. I was like about to go nuts if I pulled LeBron. Allen Iverson. Well, I did say not Chris Paul and Klay. I did also say not Allen Iverson, but I guess we haven't pulled him yet, so we will take that. We got 2 more packs. Let's see if we can finish with one more Dark Matter pull, please. I feel like I got kind of trolled. I pulled 7 Dark Matters. I'm still really not all that hyped about it because we didn't really pull any good cards. Like, Klay is solid, but meh. Honestly, kind of meh. We probably lost 100,000 MT or so in this pack opening, to be completely honest. Like, I don't know, man. Not the best, to be completely honest. One more pack. Okay, let's finish. Let's be a little bit greedy. One extra pack that I said we were going to open. Come on. Reward me for my greed, please. One more Dark Matter. Nope. No more Dark Matters. Unfortunate. Mike Conley finishes us off, and that is not what you love to see. But it was okay, I guess. We pulled 5 Chris Pauls or 4 Chris Pauls or something like that. We pulled 2 or 3 Klay Thompsons, and we pulled Allen Iverson. Would have really liked to see a guy like Ralph Sampson, Mikal Bridges, Jermaine O'Neal. Obviously, an Invincible would have been insane, but meh. Could have been better. Could have been worse, I guess. So, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think of this pack opening, and let me know how well y'all get out of packs today as well. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.